Hey everyone, this is Joshua with Amputee Blade Runners, and we are doing another in our series of stories of 18 stories, 18 lives that have been changed by interaction with Amputee Blade Runners. And today I am joined by one of my good friends, Sydney. Sydney, where are you joining us from?
I'm in Kingsport, Tennessee.
All right. So tell me, what was it? Why do you have a limb difference? What led to that for you?
So I was born with fibular hemimelia, which means that I don't have my right fibula. So when I was 10 months old, I had a Symes amputation. So that's why I'm an amputee. But yeah, it's been a little bit hard, but AVR has definitely helped with it.
Was life like post amputation and pre ABR? What did you like doing? What did you want to do that you couldn't do?
So from the time that I was like, when I could start walking, I started playing sports when I was younger. I played volleyball and softball, and I used to ride horses too, which I still do every now and then. But it was a little bit hard to play different sports. I started to love running when I was in middle school, so I did that, and it was kind of hard to run with the other leg that I had because it was so heavy and just it wasn't a running leg, so it wasn't that easy to run on. And I started playing soccer a little bit before I started with ABR, and it's definitely been easier now that I'm with ABR. So that's really been a big change with me. I was able to do things before I was with ABR, but it's definitely easier now to do it with the new legs that I have.
Yeah, I remember it's been right at 3 years, I think, since we first started working with you. And I remember like getting your mile times or your 5K times before you were using one of our legs and after. And especially like that first 2 months, it seemed like you had this huge, every time you were getting faster and faster and faster. How long did that last? How long did you get to like ride that great curve if it gets better every week?
Um, that probably lasted for a couple months, and then I just kind of settled in at a regular mile pace. But my mile pace went from like 13 minutes to around 7 minutes. Don't know if I could do that now, but
That
it was
minute, pretty
a
good.
couple months. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what had the past year? Obviously, it's been a little tricky being out, getting activities in, especially team sports. What's that been like for you?
Well, I play for a travel soccer team now, and we've been able to have practices, like regularly scheduled practices, and we've had one tournament. But with COVID, it's definitely canceled a couple things, a couple tournaments too. So it's been a little bit more hard to get out there and play, but not too bad.
Yeah. And you have a built-in competitor into your house. Tell me what that's
Um,
about.
I have a twin sister, and we play most of the same sports. This year, she's not playing soccer, but before we did everything together, and it was always good to like compete against her and have someone to be there with me. So it's been good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, tell me, what has it been like in terms of non-sport related things? Are there any things that you can say, yeah, because of success in this arena, I've been more comfortable doing something else, or have you felt like you're ready to take a bigger leap on something because you have a better athletic baseline, or is there anything like that that you kind of noticed, or your parents or sister have noticed about you?
Yeah, well, since working with ABR, I've gotten a lot more confidence with talking to other amputees, which I think is always helpful to hear from other people. Just confidence overall, like with school and stuff, like doing presentations, just being around people. It's been easier to talk to people and just like, I don't know, have that behind me. Playing sports, of course, I've gotten a lot more confident. But yeah, it's just been a lot better just to interact with people because I don't like have that big leg. So it's a little bit less obvious that I'm an amputee if I don't want people to see it, like with jeans on. So it's just been better.
Yeah. I remember when you were in middle school, you had to climb up and down stairs all the time, and you had a problem keeping your old leg on, like it was sliding off when you were taking steps. What's that like with a different leg and in high school?
At my high school, it's a lot bigger and there are still a lot of steps. So with my new leg, it stays on a lot better and it's a lot easier to go up and down stairs. So for one of my classes, I have to go like in a completely different building and upstairs. So it would be a lot more hard with my old leg, but with this leg, it doesn't hurt to go up and down stairs, and just walking is a lot easier. And I'm of course a lot faster getting to class, and I can keep up with people a lot better.
Yeah. Well, all those are great. And I know you are also helping out and starting a peer-to-peer campaign of your own for what we're doing for the Big Payback. So the Big Payback starts at 6 p.m. on Central Time on Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, and will run 24 hours ending 5:59 the following day. Our goal is to raise $35,100 between ABR directly and several people who are running their own peer-to-peer campaigns. What that will do is it will help ABR cover the cost of helping 18 people, 18 Sydneys, and just helping them do everything that you're talking about. So everyone come visit our page at www.thebigpayback.org/give a leg, and you can learn more about us and how you can get involved.